One of the joys of life is having friends, having buddies. There's nothing better than having a great experience in your day and being able to share it with a friend. And there's nothing more important than having a struggle in your day and being able to share that with a friend also. I've got a friend of mine, Buzz Thomas, with us here today, who's very involved. He's volunteered to be a champion for Best Buddies. Who's Best Buddies? Best Buddies pairs young adults and school-age kids with intellectual disabilities with a buddy, somebody to have lunch with, somebody to play video games with, somebody to talk to. What I love about Best Buddies, not only is it a tremendous asset in changing the lives of young people with disabilities, as or more importantly, it builds character in their buddies that's beyond anything you could ever believe. Please welcome with me today, Buzz Thomas. Buzz, I want to thank you personally as well as professionally for taking time out of your super busy real estate schedule to commit to fundraising for our Best Buddies Champion event. What is it that let you say yes?
Well, two things. One, encouragement from a good friend. And two, I've had this kind of gnawing feeling that it was time to carve out time to really get back into the community and have some engagement and try and have some impact, to give back.
I like that. You know, we had our kickoff in preparation for Champions last night out there in Ponte Vedra. Tell me the feelings you felt as we met and mingled with the other champions, met and mingled with the other mission partners and the friends and families of our friends with disabilities.
I'll never forget it. I remember coming up the driveway, and I was so nervous because it's my first time being involved with Best Buddies, and I knew last night I would be paired with my mission partner. Didn't know who it was, so there was like those butterflies in your stomach. It was very, very exciting. As I talked to some of the staff at Best Buddies, I all of a sudden, in like a flood of memory, came back my why. Like, why was this impactful for me, as opposed to how I was going to have impact for Best Buddies? Now, how did it impact me? And it came back to me last night, so that was very special. And then,
will you share that?
Yeah, of course I'll share that. I recalled 3 times in my life that I had very close association with someone who had intellectual or developmental disabilities. They were close to my family. They lived in my neighborhood. They went to my church. And it's been a while since I've seen any of them. But being in that environment, those memories came back. Like my friend Danny, who went to the same church and lived in the same neighborhood, and he would ride down his bicycle on a gravel road with a guitar strapped to his back, and he would seek out my mom so he could serenade her on the front porch. And those memories flooding back to me, and just how much fun I had with Danny and how an incredible inspiration he was. It just felt like perfect timing to do this. And meeting the families and talking to them and meeting my mission partner, Jordan Mosley, I'm so excited to be his buddy and look forward to doing great things with him.
So in Best Buddies, it's a triad in the fun of fundraising, and there is the mission champion, which is Buzz in this case, and we have 12 or 20 other champions who are working together. It's competitive, so if you know and like Buzz, you want to reach out to help him out. So we have the champion. Then we have essentially the coach. It was like a campaign manager. The campaign manager who keeps him going, just like any other campaign manager. And then the mission partner. And the joy of the mission partner, it's one of our buddies in our program who keeps us motivated and going. And let me tell you from my own experience, there's nothing greater than that daily or weekly check-in from your mission partner saying, "Hey, Buzz, how many tables did you sell? Hey, Buzz, what did you find today for the auction?" And it's when you feel the passion of the buddies wanting the program to grow and support others and get larger, it lifts you up to do great things. Have you set a goal for yourself?
Yes, I have set a goal, and
you know, I will teach you a little bit about goals.
Okay.
They, when spoken out loud to the public, that sets an accountability and it makes that goal very likely of being achieved. What's the goal,
So I guess I have to say it now. My goal is to raise $20,000 for Best Buddies.
$20,000.
Yes.
We've got
By
about
November.
60 days or so still, although each time that someone's seeing this with you, it's getting closer and closer. So
Yes.
between now and November 8th, you've committed to your mission partner to raise $60,000 for Best Buddies. I respect that. How are you going to do that?
Well, through an assortment of ways. I'm an event-driven person. I love events.
Okay.
And so I'm planning a couple of events where I can have friends, coworkers, people in my sphere support the event itself that can be opened up to the public and bring in a higher number of people that will come.
Spreading the
and buy
word of the
tickets.
mission, that's
Yes.
good. Okay. So you're going to do some individual events in preparation of champions to
Correct.
spread the word and gather some money. Great. What else?
I'm going to reach out to, I know a lot of business owners, and so sponsorship, table purchases, those are very important segments I've learned from you of fundraising. So that's in the plan as well. And then I do know a lot of entrepreneurs that own their own businesses and are going to be willing to donate things for the silent auction, which can be another powerful thing.
You have described a plan that will likely do one of two things. Exceed 20,000. More likely, you're going to hit that 20,000 early. When you hit the 20,000, are you going to stop or are you going to set yet another goal? I'm just curious.
With any good goal setting mentality, when you reach the mark, you have to quickly, instantly reset the goal and change the mark to go higher.
Perfect. So here's what we're doing together, Buzz and I. I am specifically asking you to reach out to Buzz and have the conversation about how you can help Buzz reach his goal. And his goal is transient. That is, we're working hard on this event. We're going to hit or exceed his goal, and the program is eternal. So I am grateful for you listening and sharing with us. And buzzthomas.com is the easy way to get a hold of this big guy. And I am ever grateful for your support.